Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Tyson's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Oh, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
Right to the head with that right. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's nailed by a hook. Tyson's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent. And his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Nice work, nice work.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Good return fire that time. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good smooth work by Mike Tyson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Tyson's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Nothing there on the punch by Mike Tyson.
Body shot, body shot.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep it up.
Off target with that hook. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Let it go. Lock. Lock.
Tyson's always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen another part. You've seen his intellect. You've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Halfway through the 7th round. He gets off with a combination up top. Solid left hand to the head.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Tyson has a very underrated jab, and he shows it off here. Excellent 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. A well-timed right hand by Mike Tyson.
Keep your distance.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. To the head he goes with a left hand.
You're looking good. Looking good.
A near perfect night being put forth here. Tyson's been exactly what we expected him to be. He's been dominating
Side
this
to
fight,
side.
and there's no reason to think he won't have everything left. I mean, I'm looking at him. He doesn't even have his mouth open, breathing fine. He'll have plenty left for this.
No, he's in good shape. And look, part of the reasons why he's in such good shape, I mean, he came here in good condition, but he's been allowed to go at a nice casual pace.
This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in.
Beat him in a punch.
To the body.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Muhammad Ali's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Back to the body.
Tyson's right hand scores well, and now he's targeting upstairs. There's another right hand.
You gotta protect yourself.
Scores up top with a left. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Tyson's corner is giving him the big thumbs up between rounds here. They know that he's in control of this fight, and they know he earned it. His conditioning's been outstanding.
Well, it's showing right there, but also his technique is great. That's a big part of it, too. His intelligence. He's doing really smart things in there and making the other guy look silly.
Let's move.
Keep pushing the
Fires right back at him. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
There's that overhand right. That is a classic Tyson. Muhammad Ali's banged up by a left hand. What a big shot. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
One, two, three.
So Muhammad Ali makes that decision that a champion fights on. Gets up after the knockdown. We will see what he still has left. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Gets away from the ropes. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand and forget big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, four,
Come on.
Five.
Get to your feet.
6.
Ali's rising back up. That takes some guts.
Nice. It's okay. Pay him back.
Up top with the right hand. Muhammad Ali's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this.
To get hit with